But let's go ahead and go into Word. Let's start with the SAM training. There's instructions always in the beginning. You can modify these instructions by going into the back end and putting more information. But I find my students don't read this anyway, so I don't bother putting more notes there. They just click on the Start button and then they start asking questions. So we have this great new improved user experience in SAM 2016. It's programmed in HTML5. It's got better compatibility and accessibility for all users. It adapts to any screen size. It's totally explorable, and it's just a great way of testing your students on what they know in Microsoft Office. With training, the students have the ability to, first of all, look at the intro screen. They're introduced to what the concept is or what the task is going to be. And then we've got observe and practice and apply. Now let me go back to intro one more time. It shows them on the intro screen how to use the mouse to select things, maybe the ribbon, the keyboard, there's a shortcut menu. Down here on the bottom, this little hamburger icon, the options menu, will give Mac hints and shortcut keys for those that maybe have a keyboard that's different than what's expected for this task. So it accommodates all students. It even accommodates those with disabilities with, okay, I'm trying to get out of that, closed captioning, transcript. You can turn the volume off. You can increase the speed. You can increase the volume of your volume. So lots of options here to accommodate any person, any user. The observe, I'm going to go ahead and maximize this, is a way for the students to view the task and be told how to do it. I'm going to increase my volume.
Margin to the left of the Tucson AZ 85708 paragraph to select the entire paragraph. Move the pointer over the selected text, press the left mouse button, drag the paragraph to the blank line after the street address, and then release the mouse button. The paragraph now appears in its proper location.
Now, I'm not sure if you could even hear her, but I increased the speed. She sounded like a chipmunk, but I just get tired of waiting for her to tell me what to do. So that's the observe. She shows you how to do it, and she walks you through it. The practice, on the other hand, is her talking, and I'm going to lower my volume this time. So she's telling me what to do, but I have to do the click. So it tells me to go ahead and click to the left of Arizona, so I've done that. And now it tells me to move the pointer, so I have to do this. She's not doing it for me. And so that's the practice. And then when you get to the apply, if your student is getting credit for this, they have to do the apply to get the credit. So what this does is it tells the student what the task is, and then they have to accomplish it. I'm just going to move this down. And when I get, oh, it says it's wrong. I have no idea what I did wrong. Not dang. Which paragraph marks is what it wants to go after that? I thought that's where I put it. There we go. The problem I had before is I put it after the paragraph mark, not before the paragraph mark. So it is pretty sensitive, but you know what? I want my students to be exact, because if they can be more attentive to detail early on, they become more proficient, comfortable with the system, comfortable with using Microsoft Word, and then when they get to Access and Excel and they're scared half to death, they have to be more attentive in those to learn the material, but also to not make a mistake when entering a number or a formula or doing a query. So I like that they have to be exact with it. That's the training. So I'm going to go ahead and submit it just to get out of this. Say OK. The student score will come in automatically into the MindTap gradebook for them when they're done with this.